The Food Service Exchange presents.
Hi, I'm Tony Abuganum, the modern mixologist. The French 75, one of my favorite champagne-based drinks and perfect for warmer weather. Now this is a drink that is shaken, and we can utilize one of the 3 shakers available through the modern mixologist line. Again, you have either the cobbler shaker or 3-piece, which is the top, the lid, and the body. You also have the tin on tin, which utilizes, once again, our 26-ounce brushed stainless steel mixing tin with our 18 3/4 ounce mixing tin. And finally, the classic Boston shaker, our tempered Conalisa 16-ounce mixing glass with the beautiful measurements etched into the glass with increments of 1/2 ounce. And I'm old school, this is how I learned, so I'm gonna use that for my French 75. All right, let's start off by squeezing some fresh lemon juice. We're gonna utilize 1 ounce of fresh lemon juice, utilizing the handheld citrus juicer. We'll go ahead and squeeze 1 ounce right into the mixing glass. And as mentioned, I can measure that right on the glass itself. To balance the acidity of our lemon juice, we're going to use simple syrup. Simple syrup, named simple syrup because it's so simple to make. Equal parts sugar and water. Bring the water to a boil. Dissolve the sugar. Let it cool to room temperature. Put it in one of these beautiful flip-top bottles. Refrigerate it. It'll virtually last forever. Although it never seems to last very long at my house. All right, so 1 and then 2 parts of gin. So we're gonna add 2 ounces, I can see it on the line there, of gin. In the body of the mixing tin, we add our cubed ice. And you always wanna add a fair amount of ice when shaking a cocktail. I would recommend filling the shaker about 2/3 of the way full. All right. Transfer the drink from the mixing glass into the mixing tin, slight angle, twist, pop, make that seal, shake with the tin forward. All right, and when you're using the Boston shaker, the idea is to throw the drink from one end to the other. So as mentioned, Harry Craddock, wake the drink up, not rock it to sleep. 2 fingers on the glass, 2 on the tin, pop the sweet spot, comes right apart. A great cocktail requires a great glass. And this is a glass that I'm really proud of because I helped design it with Steelite International. It's my traditional fizz glass, or at least my take on a fizz glass. It's hard to really determine what a classic fizz glass was, but a fizz should be able to maintain the integrity of the carbonation from either sparkling wine or some type of carbonated beverage. So with this design, we've been able to accomplish that. Now I've chilled it with ice, and it is so sexy to look at. What we're gonna do is add our sparkling wine to the bottom so that we fizz the drink from the bottom up. Now we have our French 75. Oh, how beautiful does that look? And there you have the French 75, a drink that kicks like the gun it was named after.